I've been asked several times what I think about the self-aware narcissists. So I went and kind of did a deep dive, and I followed a bunch of them and looked at, their content, and some of the content is valuable. Like, I appreciate the stories that they're sharing. And then I noticed that some of them are providing therapy services and coaching services, which I'm definitely not a fan of. And as I really started to think about what this means, I became a bit alarmed for survivors out there who are really struggling in their healing journey right now. And I'm going to tell you why. So, as a survivor of child abuse at the hands of a narcissist, I'm also a survivor of child molestation. And if there was a pedophile out there who was selling therapy services, would I go to that person? Of course not, because I'm not going to trust my healing journey to the same type of person that created the issues that I have to heal from. Likewise with narcissistic abuse. My mother was a sociopath and a narcissist. They aren't trustworthy. So why would I trust them with my healing journey? They're coming at it from a perspective that lacks empathy. So they can't feel for me. They're coming at it from a perspective of being self-serving because that is a part of narcissistic personality disorder. So if I were to trust them with my healing journey, how long is that journey going to be? Because if they're serving themselves and not me, because that is at the foundation of their illness, they're not going to want to let me go. They're going to want to keep cashing that check. They're not going to want what's best for me because they don't have the ability to want what's best for me. So all I'm going to say to you guys is, one, I've disconnected from all of them and from any healers out there that are attached to them and promoting their services, because I just don't feel like it's in the best interest of myself personally or the people that I want to be attached to. I appreciate that we all have a voice and we all have a journey and we all have the right to share that. And that for some people, this might be helpful. But remember that narcissists are engaging, they're charismatic, they're good at pulling you in. And later on, there's always the other shoe, there's always that punch. And it's just something that we need to be aware of so that we don't end up being re-victimized.